Hello, how you doing? How's it going? What's up? Having a good day? Have a good weekend? Sorry, just adjusting the mic a little bit. And let's see, we got Cindery in first, Ninja in second, and Lost in third. Good to see you all. How y'all doing? One of the Mondays? Yeah. Taking it one day at the week. I feel that. Like I've said before, I'm gonna be traveling for a wedding on Wednesday, so I won't be streaming till probably next Monday. Gonna try to do the Hypno Hour tomorrow, and then yeah, do the Monday stream next week. Just busy life, you know. Write more campaign stuff. Okay. All you need is an ending. That's really all you need. You start with the ending and you kind of figure it out from there. And you kind of just like let them ramble around till they find the ending. And then just wait to the moment when they completely foil your entire ending plot and you have to change it to something else. Yep. Intriguing. Okay. Yeah, you can set up all the factions and that sort of thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey JT, how's it going? Slow day. I think that's just part of being a Monday. I'm doing well. Just another lazy day. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about what's going on. Not much is happening right now. Yeah, I really don't have much going on. I'm just trying to think, and I'm just like, the only thing I'm thinking about is all the weddings I have to attend. Although there was a weird thing I noticed. I was looking at going to like the movies and stuff, and like on Thursday, all of the like movies around me are just like there's no movie theaters showing. Like anything. I think they only have one movie on Friday. And that's it. I'm like, is there a holiday? Is there like something going on Friday? Like, no movies whatsoever. Has anybody seen that, or has anybody noticed anything like that? No? Like, go take a look at your local movie theater. Tell me if they have anything scheduled for Friday. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Like, it's all around, like all the movie theaters like around me. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so there's nothing, or there is stuff scheduled on Friday in East Idaho? I don't know. Hello. Oh, you're not seeing anything on Friday? Yeah, it's like all Nijar, isn't it? Like, I'm wondering just what the heck is going on. It makes no sense. And I can't find any reason for it. Like, is it just me, or is there some, like, crazy thing going on with movie theaters? Exactly. Yeah, and then a bunch of movie theaters are showing. I know, like, a Studio Ghibli special, and I think it's the Demon Hunters thing for the weekend. But on Friday, it's literally just no movies are being shown. I'm like, what is this reason? And I can't find anything about it online. I kind of want to just, like, drive over to the movie theater and be like, so, yeah, why are you guys not, like, showing any movies? Okay. Did like all your contracts run out? I mean, I'm pretty sure I just saw a movie that was released here last week, and it's not even in theaters on Friday. What the heck? Is like your entire thing being pulled? Like, but it's not just them. It's every theater. It's AMC. It's Regal. It's literally even like the small local movie theater chain. It is even empty. And I'm just like, what is going on? I swear that this is weird. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. That's how I feel right now. I'm not crazy. You're the crazy one. Mm-hmm. Nothing on Friday, Central Texas? So we've got covered like 50% of the US in terms of a triangle, or rhombus? Not really sure what parallelogram we're in. I don't think it's even a parallelogram at this point. But, like, there's just nothing on Friday. It's the strangest thing. No, there's, well, it, like if I go to like Fandango, because that like usually has everything, I can go to Fandango, I can look up movies in theaters, but it won't show me anything past Thursday, which is even stranger. If I go to the local movie theater and I look up movies there, but that's weird. Fandango literally isn't showing any movies past Thursday. I'll go to 25th only has one. That's Monday of next week. Tuesday of next week only has one movie. Friday has 2 movies. Jaws 50th anniversary. So I'm all the end of the month. Till the end of the month it's only old movies or special events. It's like the whole week it's just no movies whatsoever. It's all old movies or reruns, but it's nothing that's like out. I don't know. Hey Astra, you got a new A24? Nice. Yeah, so it's like every movie has rotated out, and movie theaters just aren't going to have movies for like an entire week. And I can't see I can't see Labor Day. So I can't tell you like oh, there's movies on this day. To me it's just weird. Mm-hmm. Hey Astra, we're just talking about how like movie theaters have no movies for like the next week. Like starting on Friday through the end of the month, there's just no movies in the movie theaters. It's really weird. I don't know if this is like a normal thing, but I don't think I've ever seen that in my life or paid attention to it. I'm wondering if it's just like a like is there any movies that are coming out on Labor Day? Okay, yeah, so that's weird. They're showing all the old Harry Potters that day, but they are showing a couple of new movies that are gone for like a week or two. That is weird. The last Conjuring movie? I'm not a big horror movie person. So I wouldn't know how it's going. But yeah. I don't know. I'm just talking about weird things. Why did it not go? Now let's try this again. There we go. Nothing's cracking. Just we're trying to crack the case on why there's no new movies, or no movies in the theaters for like a week, or longer than a week actually. Let's see. It's literally like 2 weekends worth. So about 10 days, there's absolutely no movies in the movie theaters, like nationwide, which is really weird. Huh. Have you guys noticed anything weird going on? Anybody here work at a movie theater? like when I was looking to see if there's anything on Labor Day, it like has like Bad Guys 2 and stuff again. Yeah, it has like Studio Ghibli, like Jaws 50th anniversary, some other movies 20th anniversary. But like after on like the first, it looks like they bring back movies that were just released, like what is it, The Bad Guys 2? Yeah, Superman is still in theaters, but when I'm looking at this, when I look to see for like a week, the only thing in the theater is like Ninja Studio Ghibli. Which is weird. You might work at AMC. Nothing wrong with that. Movies are awesome. Clean up popcorn kind of sucks though. Just goes everywhere. Highest to lowest? I don't even know that movie. Also has one Hell House movie. Okay. Yeah, it's... And then like Saturday and Sunday it has K-pop Demon Hunters, which I know is a Netflix thing. I'm like, it's just weird that it's only 2 days. And it's the sing-along version, not even the normal one. So they're assuming that you already went and saw it. But I'll be at a wedding, so I can't even go watch Demon Hunters K-pop musical fest. Although I will be honest, I do not like the song Idol. The like falsetto of the boy band is just too high, and it like irritates me. That's what I talk about. I don't like a lot of high-pitched music. Because I don't hear it correctly. I know I don't hear it correctly. So yeah. But the girls have like weird. The girls have the lower voice music, and the guys have like the higher pitched voices. I don't know if that's like a K-pop thing. Drink. Yeah, I don't know either. I just find it very weird. These are the things I think about. That, and I'm like, how many... Okay, if you had to find something being moved, like you were looking at a monitor from the start of the universe to right now, okay? 13.8 billion years. Okay? If it was to take you like 1 minute, like to move to any spot in it and check out like check out if the thing has moved or not, how long would it take you to find it down to the second it moved? If you had like a video of 1.8 million years. Or, yeah. 1.8 billion years, yeah, something like that. 13.8, yeah, I think it's 13.8 billion. It would only take an hour. This is the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing, because if you keep going by 50%, so like you check the middle of the thing and you're like, nope, it hasn't moved. So you check 50% towards the end from there, and you can be like, oh, it's moved, so I gotta check the midpoint between the two I just did. If you keep half splitting it, it's only gonna take 60 moves or 60 half splits to find it down to the second. That's insane. It will only take an hour to go through all the footage of the entire universe to find out if something has moved. That's because if you just keep dividing by 2, you just go down until you get to seconds. Yeah, that is absolutely wild. So yeah, I just took it and it's years, so I multiplied it by 365.25. Then I multiplied it by 24 for hours in a day, and then 60 for minutes in an hour, and then another 60 for seconds in a minute. And then I just divided by 2 until I got to less than 1. And it took 60 clicks of dividing by 2. I was just like, you mean we can find anything in an hour? But how do I lose my keys so easily? Almost an hour to find them. Oh, wait. Genius. No. Mainly because I leave them in last night's pockets, and I put the pockets in the hamper, or the pants in the hamper, and then the pants in the hamper get covered up by other stuff, and then I have to go back and dig through the hamper and find the right pocket, and then we're good. But yeah, math is weird. I'm the sort of person that, like, I get bored, and my mind is still like, yay, let's do something, let's go, and my body's like, I am exhausted. So I'll be like, what math problem can I work on to tire myself out? And then I'll solve some, like, complex math problem that has absolutely zero meaning to 99.99% of the population. But to me, it's important. Hey, hello, Shadow Ghoul. Feel free to follow that tail as it sways back and forth. Just wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. So yeah, I like to do random math problems to just entertain my mind a bit. And this is why I'm an engineer. Whee! Who's messaging me on Discord? Yay. Okay. Nothing important. You guys have any fun facts? Any fun random things to talk about? Any subjects? Come on, you guys gotta have something juicy. Juicy. No, I got nothing. It's just a lazy day for me. Ramble on about Warhammer 40k. Dark magic. I don't know any dark magic. I know some half magic. Trauma bonds interest me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are we talking like Stockholm syndrome trauma bonds? I mean, is that a trauma bond? Yeah, Warhammer 40k's crazy lore. Trying to remember what my favorite faction is. I know if you say them, I will know it. Yes, the orcs. It goes faster because it's red. Purple is sneaky. Have you ever seen a purple orc? Yeah. Yeah. My favorite one is the humans capture a vehicle made by the orcs, and when they open it up, because they're amazed by how fast these vehicles go, and they're like, what sort of engine does this have? And they just open it up, and it literally says engine, just written on a piece of paper in there. There's no engine. They just think there's an engine in there that and it's painted red so it goes faster. And so therefore it works. Yeah. There's a great one where a guy literally does finger guns at the orcs. And the orcs die because they believe he's actually shooting them. Hello. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I gotta look up the factions because Warhammer 40k factions. That's the orcs. Space Marines. What do we got? Tau. That's it. Tau is the one I like. Hi. We're here to see if you want to join our intergalactic empire. If you would like to join, say yes. If you don't like to join, that's fine too. Oh, I don't want to join then. Okay, we're now invading your planet. Have a nice day. That is literally how the Tau go about diplomacy. Oh, you do want to join our thing? Yes, we surrendered. That's great. We're just going to sign on this sign to declare it your formal thing, and now we're just going to brainwash you all into serving the Tau and our galactic empire. Thank you for playing. Has nothing to do with the brainwashing, I swear. Plus, they just look cool with their like robots and mecha suits and stuff. Yep, totally not brainwashing. It's just re-education. What, yeah, the Space Marines, the Imperium, Chaos, and the Xenos, right? Then, the only ones I really know are like the Gene Stealer cults, the Trinads, the Necrons, Orcs, Tau, Chaos Marines, World Eaters, and Chaos Demons. Eldar? I don't know the Eldar. Then you have the Space Marines and the Imperium. And then I think you have the different factions of each of those. Or the different army groups. I don't know what you call them. But Cat Girls are officially part of the Warhammer 40k universe. Space Elves? Okay. Mm-hmm. Are they Imperius or Space Marines? Or Imperium or Space Marines for the Cat Girls? Yeah, the Cowboy Elves taming dinosaurs is more my speed. Probably Imperium. Okay. Because what is it? The Imperium is like Rogue? No. The Imperium is the Emperor? Or no, that's the Space Marines. Trying to remember how that works. What's the difference between a Space Marine and the Imperium? Okay. The rank and file. Oh, okay. So one's the super soldiers, so basically the Avengers, and the other one is the normal military. I get you. Why can't we play as a cat girl in Warhammer or Darktide? Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, they need to introduce the cat girls to Darktide then. We need a cat girl class. It's lore accurate, and it would fit perfectly in that world. What? Why not? What? Tell me you don't want to play as a cat girl shooting guns and wielding, I don't know, feline terror? I mean, it's no worse than playing Mario in a cat suit. Yes, that's true. What is it? The has anybody seen the like Next Level TV show thing where they had the Space Marines episode? And I think it's who was that? Titus? That was in it. And there's the demon that shows them all their greatest fear and lets their fear just kill them. And one of the guys' greatest fear was that Titus would turn to evil. And then it gets to Titus's fear, and he's just like this boy in an empty area all alone, and there's nothing around him. And then he sees the Chaos Demon, so he just goes and starts attacking and just kills it in his in this like dream state. Because his greatest fear is he has no more enemies to crush. So literally showing up in an empty world where you're the only target is just a bad move. I think that is amazing. No, not having a worthy foe to fight. And by worthy, I mean someone that can take more than like 2 hits from him. But yeah, they get in there, they do their work, and they manage to get out. Well, I think 2 of them get out, I can't remember. It's short, it's like a 20-minute episode. They also did like a thing for the new like horror Pac-Man game, if anyone's seen that. What was that horror Pac-Man game? The Eat Evolve game? Yeah, eat or be eaten. Aw. I hate when they do stuff like that. Like, leave the old stuff on. Poor joke. Yeah. No, it's an episode with Pac-Man. Pac-Man's trying. They've trapped Pac-Man in a labyrinth, and he's trying to escape the labyrinth. But in order to escape, he needs a human to open the final door. But so he's trying to lure this human to the exit to leave. But the human figures out at like the very end, oh, this whole thing is just to trap you. And then Pac-Man eats him, and it goes back to the start where a new hero drops out of like a cloning tube, and Pac-Man's like, in this world, it's eat or be eaten. Yeah, the secret level is like a crazy horror film take. So yeah, Pac-Man is not the hero, he is the villain. And the ghosts are the heroes trying to keep Pac-Man forever trapped. It's a crazy take on the whole Pac-Man thing. I know they made like a game based on it as well, but I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, they're making a Metroidvania Pac-Man game. Shadow Labyrinth. When does that come out? Oh, I don't need to. I got 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 on Steam. So cool lead up to it, but not very good gameplay apparently. Interesting. That's probably why I didn't hear about when it got released. It did not do well on release. Yeah, it's the same thing with like Nintendo just going after everyone. But they go after what? Pal World, but then they released Pal Land. And it's literally the exact same game, just like recolored. It's like, come on. We know what you're doing. This should just throw out your entire case. There's nothing you can do to justify this. Yeah, we already knew companies are evil. Well, I shouldn't say all companies are evil. Most companies get to a point where they only care about the profit and they don't care about their product. And the big thing with Nintendo is if you look at who their board of directors is now, not a single one of them is one of the original board of directors that grew up playing video games. None of the guys on there, as far as we know, were like part of like Nintendo with like Mario and like the NES, the Game Boy, any of those like old school games. None of them were gamers like Sakura was. And that's kind of one of the big problems. Money should just be abolished. No, you're still gonna have barter of goods as long as things exist, and we'll always assign a value. The thing with money is it's more of an absolute value rather than a fluctuation based on needs. Now, I guess you could say taxes and inflation account for a lot of that, but that's more theoretical stuff, I guess, and I don't know how that all works. It's weird. I wish everybody had enough money to live comfortably. You know? I just think we've gotten to the point where, well, we live very much beyond our means. We always want the newest, latest, and greatest, and at some point we just need to learn to just settle down and just be happy with what we got. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm kind of at that point where it's like, I don't really have anything I want to spend money on. Well, maybe that's because I'm also saving up for a house. So I'm forced to be like, yeah, I could go spend it on that, but I kind of want to save it up for a house. Ugh. I just got a notification there's going to be Twitch drops for Guild Wars 2 or something. Is this true? I am now checking out my drop page. I just got a notification on my phone saying there might be drops. I don't see anything. I wonder if that's for tomorrow and Wednesday with the new class stuff going on. Yeah, there's the new class stuff in Guild Wars this Wednesday. It's gonna last for a week. I just happen to be at weddings the whole week. Yay! Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, there is gonna be a. It's the exact same drop we just had. Okay. So they had a drop that was only 2 days long. This one's gonna be 4 days long, but it's literally the exact same drop we just had. For the announcement. I am not marrying so many people. I am going to watch so many people get married. Yes, the ritualist outfit, the hiss emote, and glasses. Because everybody needs glasses. And actually the ritualist outfit actually looks pretty sick. So if you want to make a necromancer, this is the time to do it. You get your hiss, and you get the ritualist, and you're good to go. For the ritualist in the new expansion. Yay! I'm not a fan of necromancers. They just have too much survivability for me. It's one thing playing a game. It's another thing never being able to die. Why are you not getting married, Astra? I don't know. Why didn't you invite me to your wedding? Nah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna be flying back and forth. Should be able to stream on. Well, this weekend I can't stream. Next weekend I can't stream. So next. But I can. Okay, so next week I can stream normally on Monday probably. And normally on Thursday, but I might have to skip Tuesday and Wednesday. Or I might have to skip the Wednesday one. I'll be traveling for work. I don't know, do you? And then Friday I won't be able to stream, so that will probably be Monday and Thursday next week. Then I'll be able to stream normally for a week. I can stream early on Friday, but I can't stream Friday afternoon because I have to leave for Vegas and go to a wedding out there, and then back to normal schedules. Yay! Nope, still single. Okay, fair enough. And at some point, I'm probably gonna. Not this week, but next week. I think I have a blind date. To the wedding, or someone at the wedding. I need to meet. I don't know. Parents hooking up with other people. Kids. I don't know. I have no clue how it's gonna happen. It's basically just a, hey, we think my parents and somebody else's parents are probably like, hey, your kids are both single. They should meet and chat. We think they'd like each other. Yay. Yep. See if they're into hypnosis. That's usually the easy thing. Everything can be solved after that, right? Just hypnotize them at the wedding. You know, it's cool. No one's gonna mind, right? They'll be focused elsewhere. Oh yeah, totally. That's how I got you to play Guild Wars. I kid. Anyway. Ugh, I'm tired. I also need to finish laundry. And by finish laundry, I mean I haven't started laundry. I am out of polos. I need polos for work tomorrow. Or I just go in a t-shirt. But the only t-shirt I have that's clean right now is my drinking shirt. And by drinking shirt, it's just a shirt with a bunch of whiskeys and whiskeys. Yeah. Oh, and I did get a ticket. This is next Friday, early morning. For a wine or a whiskey event. So this is basically there's my local store is doing their end of year clear out. So they take all of their like top shelf stuff and they put it on sale. And you can only get a single bottle of anything that you want, but you're only allowed to buy one bottle of anything. Okay, Astra, have a good night. Hey, Shady, how you doing? So it'll be interesting finding out what I should get, or what's there, what I can get. But just like seeing what the stuff was, it is some very good thing. I am not an alcoholic. Okay? I have not had a drink in about 10 days. If I was an alcoholic, could I go 10 days without drinking alcohol? The last drink I had would have been on the 5th. Actually, no, 13 days. Would have been on the 5th after I finished moving. Yeah, because I'm trying to count back to like when I last had a beer or something. And that's because I went out to eat after I moved into my new place, and I had a beer with my dinner. I had a breakfast burger, you know, where they put the bacon and the egg on there. No. 10 minutes ago. I've not had a beer today. I have IBC root beer. That's what I have here with me is IBC root beer. But no beer. Oh, thank you for the follow. Feel free to follow that tail as it just sways back and forth, wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. It's IBC root beer. That's not alcoholic. That is not alcoholic. It's a soda. Soda. Like Minnesota. It is good. IBC is some of the best. What, you got mugs, Sparks, IBC, I'm trying to think of the other ones. Yeah, beer made of Rotos. Yes, the Rotos. Like ginger beer, except made with the roots and not gingers. What? What did you think they did with gingers when they died? Yeah. Like Coke was made with Coke. But now it's not made with Coke. What, do I got a little white on my nose? No, I'm joking. It only works because I'm an Arctic fox. Hey, you want to hear a joke? Want to hear a joke? What's got 4 legs and an arm? What has 4 legs and an arm? Do 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 do. Give up? An armchair? Nope. What has 4 legs and an arm? A very happy pit bull. Okay. Sorry, that was bad. I thought it was funny. It's funny to me, and that's what matters. Ugh. But I like dark jokes. Look at my aesthetic. It's purple. When we finally found out what hypnotizes nails, dark humor. Wait, we can do better than that. Yeah, definitely better. Yeah, we are going to be doing the Hypno Hour tomorrow, just because I will be traveling a lot, and it's the only way I can fit in like 2 streams this week. So I do need to jump off here. Unfortunately, I do need to jump off here so we can I can get my laundry and stuff done, so I have clean stuff to wear. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna edit. Remember, tomorrow we will be doing the Hypno Hour. Tell your friends. Tell your friends' friends. Show them hypno videos to show them what it's gonna be like. Or just suggest watching. No. Twitch police can't get me. I'm a fox. I don't have to follow the laws. Yay, fox. I give no foxes. Yep. See you guys soon. I'm probably just gonna log off since it's a little short stream going on today. I just wanted to check in, say hi, see how things are going, you know. But tomorrow we'll do our hypno hour since I will be gone the rest of the week. So yeah. Busy. Okay. Well, as always, stay safe, be kind, be happy. Bye-bye.